Welcome to the Playtime is Over party. I hope you guys are excited. If you are watching this on Patreon, then strap in. You're about to go in for the live full stream. And if you're watching this on YouTube, then you are seeing the amended version without all of the full music and tracks. So if you don't want to miss that, then make sure that you join the Patreon and subscribe to the Rap Stand tier or above. We are getting into the iconic mixtape Playtime is Over, Nicki Minaj's debut mixtape, and I hope you're excited. I'm personally ridiculously excited. This is going to be a great stream. So let's get into it. So hi everyone, I'm Blessing. Welcome to No Ghostwriter. I want to encourage you to follow no_ghostwriter on Twitter and Instagram for 24/7 rap and hip hop talk. And also follow our TikTok, which is No Ghostwriter. We've got no_ghostwriter as a backup, but follow No Ghostwriter on TikTok where the rap and hip hop talk continues. Make sure that you head to www.noghostwriter.com to read our blog. We have new articles up every Friday, and we're covering new music, reviews, ratings, music industry insights, news in the industry, all sorts of stuff. So make sure that you check that out. But most importantly, make sure that you sign up to our mailing list, because then you're going to get all those new posts straight to your inbox every Friday. And the fun doesn't stop there. If you love us and you love our content, you want to continue supporting us, then please pledge to our Patreon. Like I mentioned, everyone on Patreon is watching this stream in full, and everyone on YouTube is going to be seeing the edited version of the stream. But if you want more exclusive and cool content, behind the scenes stuff, and you want to join the Patreon community, then please do select a tier. There are 3 main tiers on our Patreon. There's the rap stands and the rap connoisseurs. So that's the $5 or the £5 and £10 tier. I believe it's something like $7.50 and $14.50 or something. And then there's the Pen Talker tier. Now the Pen Talker tier is where you're going to receive our weekly newsletter, specifically curated just for the Patreon. So check that out. It doesn't give you access to all of the other live stream, community, and early access benefits as rap stands and rap connoisseurs, but you get a great lyrical digest and piece of content every week in your inbox on a Saturday that should be really interesting and exciting. So check that out on the Patreon as well. And of course, if you're a rap stan or above, you're going to get that anyway. But yes, it's time to get into it. I'm really excited to get into Playtime is Over. So I thought, let's look at some history. So Playtime is Over is Nicki's debut mixtape, released in 2007. If I'm not wrong, it was released under Dirty Money Records, which was Big Fendi's label. And this was very much after, the Come Up DVD. So she's getting courted at this time. And I think this mixtape is fantastic. So let's look at the track list. It's got 20 songs. It's not the same days anymore where people would come through and, have this many songs on a record. But hey, it was 2007 and things were different. And so we actually got quality bars, 20 songs of pure bars. Let's talk about the iconic Playtime is Over cover, heavily emulated and never, ever replaced. But yeah, this cover, we've seen a lot of female rappers take on this aesthetic. This is really, the origins of Nicki's Barbie brand. Sorry, I need a little drink. Yeah, this is the origins of Nicki's Barbie brand. So yeah, I just thought this is a great, and I tried to dress like her as well. I tried to get the top like her top. But yeah, we're rapping today. So we've got all the songs from 1 to 20. We're going to go through, react to them all. So I'm going to have a guest with me today, and then we're also going to play some games when the guest comes through. So this is it. So I hope you guys are excited. So I thought we can start with our first song of the evening, 1-900 Ms. Minaj. So whilst we vibe to this, I'm just gonna be chatting to you guys, seeing what you wanna, yeah, what do you want to talk about when it comes to Playtime is over, like, and what do you guys think of the mixtape? So we're gonna be chatting throughout. So please keep sharing your thoughts. So let's start with 1900 Ms. Minaj. And if you're watching this on YouTube, we're gonna skip straight to the actual lyric breakdown. So let's go. Hey girl.
How are you?
Good, you're not late at all. I was just listening to 1900 Miss Minaj. Sorry, I can't come
Yes,
to the phone right now.
I know, right?
How are you, beautiful lady?
I am good. I'm good. I am just feeling really renewed, honestly.
Renewed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. And the anniversary of Playtime is over. Like, definitely played a part in that.
Oh,
So
big facts. That's why I was so excited to speak to you because you had such interesting things to say in your stories you were sharing about your music
yeah.
and the the references you did. So let me just so I want to remind everyone if you have forgotten, you shouldn't be but these words heard that lol. I really think this project shines dear old Nikki. Yeah, it does shine. It does.
Hmm.
Um
Mm-hmm.
anyone who doesn't remember you, they should. We had
Yes.
a party already for Beam Me Up Scotty, and we also got to hear you rap, and you did an amazing stuff over Go Hard. So if you guys know about Sunny, yeah, time to get to know, get to know.
Yes. Yes, definitely tap in. I am a rising Chicago artist that you want to know about. I'm still very underground, so when I pop, then you guys will know that you had this experience with me
Yes.
first.
And you only ever get to be underground once. You only ever get
Right.
underground once, which I think is great
Yeah.
for us to like look at this material as well because this is like what our fave at her most underground.
Literally, like the peak of her underground journey. I don't want to say it was the beginning, but it was one of the peak moments for sure.
No, big facts. So we were just going through the track list. So I was just listening to the interlude, 1-800 Miss Minaj, and I was just thinking, I was just about to make a comment and say like something I think a lot of people don't appreciate is how many people from Queen like really messed with this lady right at the beginning, like
Mm-hmm.
beginning.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Like that's
Totally.
do you feel do
Totally.
you ever deep that and think because I think because I'm not from America, I don't really get how significant it is. But like I know that success always has to start local.
For
But
sure. For sure. And like,
mm,
I feel like people forget that she is one of those greats that came from queens like Nas, like 50, and both of them respect her heavily. And I think 50 always respected her and always like just spoke great things about her from the beginning. I mean, she was supposed to sign to him
yeah.
before Young Money, so I think people forget about that.
No, that's beautiful. Excited. Okay, well I'm excited. So I feel like 900 Miss Minaj is a great interlude, but I thought
Mhm.
go into okay, what's the next one? Dreams '07.
Oh, we have to talk about it. Okay, are you gonna play it
Yeah,
first?
I'm gonna play it. We're having a party, so we're gonna jam.
All right.
So we're gonna
Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna still be in the room. I'm just not gonna be on camera for this little second.
okay, that's okay. Let me get the song. Let me be DJ.
She has so much character.
They just
That is the thing that I love about Nicki. She
mm,
has so much character. Oh my god.
and I can
I don't think there's
imagine.
another rapper that has
Right.
character like she does.
That's why RZA was saying that's like so RZA from Wu-Tang Clan was saying some real interesting things about how, in his opinion, Nicki's the only rapper that's like shown the versatility that ODB showed, and I reckon
I
that's a real
agree.
good take.
I agree.
Mm. And it's not talked
Totally.
about, is it? Cause just like this is
No.
her debut tape. Like what?
Wait, so was grinding after this? Or not grinding, but the sucker free
Yeah,
mixtape that was after this?
Playtime is over. Sucker free. Beam me up.
Got it.
So that's what. So like. Okay, so I want to just look at. I just want to look. I'm just gonna run the song in the background whilst we look at the lyrics. Because obviously,
Yes, I was just reading them too.
Barbie Dreams came like after this one, but let's
Mm-hmm.
because I'm just thinking, right? Okay, so this is like she's a rookie in the game, so she's not. And that's the thing. Can we talk about how ambitious Playtime is over is as
Mm-hmm.
a tape? Like how
Mm-hmm.
ambitious it was for her to say, "All right, I'm gonna do a mixtape remixing all the hottest songs out right now."
All of the hottest. Oh my God. Okay. I just want to talk about how that isn't as easy today. Like, and it's not as, I don't want to say it's unimportant, but it's like not as required of rappers to remix
I
all of the hottest songs.
I think remixes are important because oh wait, let me pause this, otherwise the whole thing will be copyrighted. I think remixes are important because it's like you can show your skill level against the your peers. I think it's great
Hmm.
that. And you're right, we don't do that anymore.
I think streaming has made that hard.
In what
The
way?
streaming the streaming era, like you can't release a remix on streaming platforms without getting it cleared from
Oh
the
yeah,
artist.
true.
So the streaming era kind of put a stop to how important that was. Now, like if you want to remix a song, you're gonna have to either just put it on YouTube or
Which is
SoundCloud, and that's it. Nobody listens to SoundCloud anymore. Not saying that there aren't people that still stream from SoundCloud, but like if you're trying to make it as an artist and you only have your stuff on SoundCloud, that is a big no.
yeah,
Um,
you gotta diversify.
and then yeah, and then like with YouTube, YouTube is like really strict with the copyrights of sounds and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
that makes
why
it
we're over
kind of
here.
hard. Right, like it's not impossible, but it's just not able to be at the forefront like it used to be.
It's
And like even if you make a really good remix and you want to record it, like you're gonna have to pay for that to get recorded to not be able to make money off of it, you know? So
ah,
it's like
it's so
it's tough.
bad, but this is why that Tracy Chapman case that I talked about on the channel with Nicki Minaj this time last year. I think when they were saying this is really significant for rap mixtapes, I don't think they were kidding. Like I actually
Mhm.
it was significant for rap
Yeah.
mixtapes. Okay, so I wanted to look at the lyrics in Dreams '07 just because we know that she did Barbie Dreams, and I just love that she's done this song twice. But
Me
like,
too.
okay, I'm just looking at some of the lyrics. I'm trying to think of like because this is '07, so people may
Mhm.
not necessarily know who these people are, but she's still like talking she's just causing talking crazy
Yeah.
stuff. Like so
Definitely remind me of who some of these people are. Like
let's
I
Hell Rel.
I definitely.
Hell Rel is a member of the rap group The Diplomats. He was coming up around the same time as Nicki.
Wow.
Signed his with Koch Records and put out his first album in 2007,
Mhm.
the same year as Nicki's Playtime is over. I feel like Nicki's always been super well connected. Mano is a rapper from Brooklyn, New York. He has a song called My Life is a Movie. Freaky Zeke. I've heard of Freaky
Mm,
Zeke. Is another rapper
I
hailing
haven't.
New York City. He was in prison for 3 years after police discovered that he ran an ecstasy ring. Oh, Freaky Zeke, that should be LOL. She's always been
Wow. You
JR.
said he's always wet?
No, I said Nikki's always been this way, just outrageous.
Yeah. I love that about her.
How did she like know every single one? And I'm sure they all got gassed. Oh no, Staten
Because she was
Bundles.
she was grinding. Aw. Rest in peace, Mundles.
Uh,
But she was really grinding. She was really hustling. Like, I'm not surprised. I mean,
this is what happens when
especially with her being local, it's not surprising.
like this.
At this time, she was still local.
And
So.
I think this should be a lesson to everyone, because even with me, I've found with what I'm trying to do, even with no ghostwriters, some stuff like that, like actually starting local and, starting with where you are is a really great step. I think
Hmm.
sometimes people get really overwhelmed with, like, oh, but I'm not here, I'm not there, I can't do this, I can't do that. But it's like, actually, you've got enough with just what you have.
Yeah, for
Um,
sure.
but yeah, rest in peace to Stack Bundle. Crazy.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
crazy. Okay, let's see. What else did she say that was interesting? Oh, she put Fendi in there.
Fendi,
Not
of
Fendi.
course, she had to.
Well, Nikki, what
She
about
had
Fendi?
to.
He made you pop. I don't know. Tell him to crack. So give me some top.
Hey,
Who else we got? Run up on
I
me.
just love how
Man,
cocky she was.
she's
Like,
so cocky. Like she doesn't
man,
care.
that arrogance took her very far. Like, it got her very far.
Let's talk about it. Okay,
She's very cocky.
let's
Sometimes, like, okay, so for me, like, I just love how arrogant she is because it's taken her so far. And honestly, it's what's made her perform so well. It's why she's given the best verses on all her features because, like, I think, like, she's arrogant, but also I think, like, the top tier quality of writing she gave us was an example of her, like, being humble as well. You know? Because I think if she was so arrogant that she just relied on her talent, she wouldn't have broken barriers the way she did. She wouldn't have had the best verse on Monster. She wouldn't, like, rewrite her raps. She's always talking about how she rewrites her verses. So it's like, I just love that about her. And if you go back and you watch those old videos of her, like, it's funny and it's so, like, just endearing to watch. Like, it's
go.
one video where
Got
she's
some.
like talking about it's nothing. That's all she kept saying, like, it's nothing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We've got it. It's for the Dirty Money freestyle. And she's like, it's nothing. Like, it's
Yeah,
nothing.
it's nothing.
We just see it's nothing.
Like,
It's nothing. I love it.
I remember I
Much.
remember revisiting that in high school, and, like, I made that my catchphrase, and, like, I was like, all of my friends started saying, like, it's nothing, because I kept saying it's nothing just because I was, like, so obsessed with her old videos. It's
No,
crazy.
me too, man. Okay, what else we got? What you know? What you know about what you know?
This is one of my faves. Okay, now wait, but okay, I have to get into it before you play the song
You go, you go. Let's do it.
because
I'll tee it up.
because let's talk about how lip gloss was, like, a staple
It,
single at this time. Like, it was cute. I think you had talked about Lil Mama and, like,
yeah,
her presence as a female
yeah,
rapper.
yeah.
But that song was like that was the hit of the moment. And then, like, Nicki just came and, like, murdered her on her own song.
Oh,
And nobody even knows it though. Like, I don't think What You Know was, like, commercialized or anything like that.
no, it's really not. No, can I just say on the topic of Lil Mama's lip gloss, like I remember, oh my god, poor Blessing, man. I was the only black girl in my school. Like all I had was my hip hop and my R&B on my little MP,
Right.
and I remember
I
like
can imagine.
hyping myself up at the start of every school day, listening
Mhm.
to like it's popping,
It's
it's popping. I really wish I could go back to like 2007 and work out where I was bootlegging these Nicki Minaj songs. Like, cause I was like in Bristol. No one knew about anything. I don't know how I was. Maybe it was like LimeWire or something.
you were hip. You were hip, and also it was probably just online. Like, were you online?
I was on. I think I was around online. Like, I had to have secret accounts because like I wasn't.
Okay. That's funny. Well, I mean, growing up in our era, the internet really helped us, like, find our communities, even if we couldn't find that around us. So that's not surprising to me that you were able to find Nicki and love her, even though nobody else in your community was able to.
No, we
It's
stand.
the
Okay,
internet.
let's go. What you know?
Yeah.
Cute.
Oh my girl. I have to. Okay, I'm sorry. There's a lot of things to get into.
Okay, let us
There's
unpack.
a lot of things to get into. The first thing I want to talk about
Uh-huh.
is just how good she looked.
It is so
She
good.
looked so good, and also like she was 27 when she was doing this, and it's just like she looked good, but like you could tell that she was on the come up. You could tell that she wasn't rich yet. Like her little, crink. What is it called? What kind of curl pattern? It's like
The crimp,
crinky curl, right?
the crimp.
Yeah, the crimps. Okay, the crimpy curls. Like, let's be very clear. Like, she made those look so good, but that wasn't an easy look to rock. You
Yeah.
feel me? And of course, like her wigs look better now, but like she looked so good, and it was just like such a humble beginning. Like you could
Mm,
see, and
that's what
I'm
I
so
like.
inspired.
But it is
You
inspiring
said what?
because no, I'm agreeing with you. Because even Nikki said the other day, like, you know, when I started, I didn't have any labels to wear. Like I just used what I had and made it fly because I was
Mhm.
inherently fly. Like, so I'm gonna be fly whether I've got money or not. Whereas I think these days a lot of people want to buy the flyness. It's like, no, the
It's
fly is
hard.
sexy.
It's hard. I mean, one thing that I think Nick has to understand, as well as like music listeners have to understand, is that like Nick and all of the greats that are legends now, they did not have social media in their face. Like, it wasn't what it is now. Like,
I
I feel like
build
the
in.
internet was not a necessity, it was a luxury.
Mm,
So they didn't have time, and they just didn't have the luxury to like be looking on their phones at other artists, you know? And today, that is all that surrounds you as an artist. Like literally anything but yourself.
isn't that
Unless you have the discipline and you just are aware enough to know that like you need to tap out, or unless you're just good and you don't have that social media addiction that literally all of us have now.
because they're
It's
designed to addict us, literally.
It does. It was a different time. So I would say like cut the girls today some slack a little bit. Like
Okay.
that social media makes us a little like, man, it's just cut us some slack just a little bit.
I hate.
But at the same time, yeah, we do need to just like use what we have and focus on ourselves, and we would go so much further because I think we even have more than they did back then.
Oh,
But we have social media distracting us and telling us that it's not good enough.
mm.
It's crazy.
So we got comment. We really did get to see her growth. Totally different time. A sidekick was a luxury. If you got to see a music video at
Mhm.
cable,
Exactly.
it's.
Exactly what I was just saying.
I just feel you're so right. And look, I get it with the new girls these days. Like, oh my god, I wouldn't even want to imagine how tough it is to, and it's not even them, it's the fans as well. People will be comparing every facet of you. They'll be like, oh,
Mhm.
you've got the pink Birkin, this one's got the purple, and it's like, okay.
Right.
It's like, oh, you just want to be this person because they also have this outfit, and it's
hmm
like that's hard.
Yikes.
I completely get it, but I just love the way Nikki's there with the freaking pack hair, looking cute as hell.
Yeah. What is that? A Coogee jacket she was wearing?
Is that like
Because
cute with the
and
jeans?
she was, yeah,
Like just even
Nikki, and she was
oh my god, like that's it for me. Just give me a nice little jacket and some jeans and wrap. Just
right.
that. As long
Noted.
ah,
Noted.
she's so okay. Let's see what we got next. Young
And
Money
she was okay.
Capo. What's this one?
Ooh,
Am I skipping?
right. We'll need a little refresher.
Am I dumb? Like this was Oh, I think you know what it is. It's the list that I copy and pasted because this is just an interlude. So I don't know why it's getting so gassed.
Hey, the interludes
Oh
are the best.
yeah. Wait, Nicki, and I just signed a chick called Nicki Minaj. No, but shout out to Lil Wayne. Can we just? I wanted to
Shout
just go.
out, Wayne.
Yes. Um,
Wait, what you say?
I was just showing love to Lil Wayne. I just love Lil Wayne. I just
Oh
love
yeah, shout out Wayne.
Wheezy, Wheezy F baby, please ain't a baby. Okay,
Mhm.
so what have we got up next on this year mixtape? So we just did that one. Can't stop, won't stop.
Oh yeah, this is one of my faves too.
Yeah. Okay, let's jump into this one. Uh. I love it. There is no consensus over what these songs are called, who owns them. Some of them are on Playtime over, but Wayne also had them on the Drought 6. Sorry, the Drought
Right.
3. So, lol at us. But here's Can't Stop One.
Nikki, Onika
Why is she
Tanya.
the truth? But why is she the truth? That's what I am trying to calculate. I'm trying to work it out for myself personally. So that was Can't Stop, Won't Stop. I just yeah, I love her like
Mhm.
I love when she raps. What would you call that? Would you say that's Barbie? Because I don't think that's quite Barbie.
Um,
I think that's very Nicki Minaj.
oh wait, okay, like that's one thing that I don't be knowing honestly as a barb.
Oh, when is
Like
it?
when is it Nikki and when is it her characters? Because I was gonna say that was like Harajuku Barbie.
Okay, no, I'll take. Okay, I'm with you. Okay, so I would say I know it's Onika, like her herself. No personas on like pills and potions. I think the
Okay.
whole of the pink print is Onika. Like I
Okay.
don't, and then I think it's like Nicki Minaj. I think Playtime is over is Nicki Minaj. Like Nicki
Okay.
Minaj.
So you think Oniko rapping and Nicki Minaj rapping are two different styles?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I think Nicki Minaj, I eat these bitches with a nasty flow.
Mhm.
That's
Mhm.
Nicki Minaj. I but like Onika is the one who's gonna give you like all things go, autobiography. But it gets a bit confusing on Queen because I'm like, I know this is
Mhm.
you, but is it you or is it Queen or is it Queen Sleaze or is it Chun Li? But I'm like, I think Ganja Burn, I can say
Okay, I'm getting a little
I
confused.
that's the point. I'm hella confused myself. But I would say very confident that Playtime is over is Nicki Minaj. I believe
Okay.
but I also think that Nicki Minaj is also the Harajuku Barbie.
So they're not different.
But they're not the same.
We're gonna have a different video breaking all of this down. We're gonna need a
We
different
should get
video
we
breaking
should
it
get
down.
all of the we should go through her discography and then get people to hold up cards. Like which in which persona do you think this is? And then like Nikki can confirm. Like on couples dates,
Yeah.
and like how well do you know your partner? Nikki can do it with the bars.
Right.
My ego. She'll just start making it up as she goes along.
I know, right? We
Like,
need to get her. We need to get her like I mean, I know she's going live, but it's gonna be too many of us there. I need her in like a personal
I need
room.
her in a personal setting. She did do like a random clubhouse. Um,
One time
um,
that nobody fucking knew about.
exactly. I hate when she does
Oh,
shit.
oh man.
You had to be a real fan to name those tracks by official name. Ha.
Hell yeah.
We do be standing. Sorry, my lights was changing color. Okay, let's go. Next song. What's next on our
Yeah.
Playtime is over when I spit
Yes.
My mixtape bring other girls to the yard. Or the boys, sorry.
Period.
Actually, it brings everyone to the yard, Nikki.
She definitely does. When I was younger, I definitely had an attraction to it.
I personally, like, I get it. Like, I get it. I
I
mean,
didn't even know. But go ahead.
woo! Thanks, Nikki, for revealing. There's this one line of hers. I probably shouldn't be like outing myself like this, but there's this one line of hers that's so funny that it's like, um, it's an ass so fat, all these putties is throbbing. But
Mhm.
it's, I love that line.
Yeah, bitch, I'm your leader.
Ah, finna by the meter. But anyway, when
Somebody point me to the best
she looks
ass
good
eater.
in the video as well, so I'm like, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Ooh, she said. Okay.
Sheesh.
We're going
Sheesh.
through that because sheesh,
Sheesh.
that was crazy. So
That
this
was
is what I
heavy
mean. Like,
hitter.
I would say this is like not that it's the title track of the mixtape, but it's the song that the mixtape is named after. And yeah, look at that verse.
Man.
Look at that verse, and it's just like I didn't even know where to begin. First, we got the cute. I
Yup.
love this like cute. So
I
just
love that she does that.
like I love it when she does this. And I was having this conversation with someone the other day about when she did this on Seeing Green. It's the
Hmm.
KING, the goat, plus me, the queen. That
Hmm.
and it's the way she'll use the phonetic spelling to rhyme. So like hit
Yeah.
him with the NIC, the KI. I'm Tinkerbell. He's Peter Paya, Mother Maya. And then she done that
Hmm.
all from Playa, KI, Paya, Maya. Ay! Oh,
Mm.
and shout out to her being like, why don't you what's up with the people that don't write their rhymes? And she said that in 2007, you guys.
Oh yeah. She been about that shit. Like she been about that life. Like
And that's the thing, like no one else is really about that life. That's why it's just like sometimes when people start talking about writing their raps, and I'm like, do you know what it means though? Like I know you know it means, I wrote the words, but do you know what it means to write your raps? It's not that I wrote the words, it's I wrote the words and they're bad enough that I can body anyone. Like
hmm.
that's the thing. Like you
Hmm.
the body with those bars. It's not well enough just to write on the cat jumped over the dot. Like, no, you need to be able to like. But hey, that's why to these rap bitches, I'm Mother May I.
Period. So I want to ask you about that. Considering you just did a live on that, you said that it's our generation that needs to decide where ghostwriting goes when it comes to rap
Mm-hmm.
or female rap. And I guess that's the question. Like, yeah, it's not just writing your raps. You need to be able to write really good and barrier breaking raps. So if you are not able, like, if your pen just isn't like that elite, but
Mm-hmm.
you still put your heart and soul in everything you write, like
But
what is the differentiation? Because like you would emphasize on the video that back in the day, like the girls just didn't have the luxury that even Nicki had to
mm,
pop her shit like this. It was like you needed a guy. So what if like someone feels like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like it's like in this day and age, they still make it seem like the female rappers need a machine and need
yeah,
ghostwriters,
enough.
even though that's not true.
I would say like it's hard, right? Because what you said is true. Like, people can feel under a lot of pressure because it's like, not every bar has to be like, woo. But I would say like
Mm,
the first point is that your pen develops just by pushing it. So,
period.
the same
True.
thing is, and you're a singer, so you know this. So the same way a singer will look back and think, wow, isn't it crazy how my register is like completely, or my whatever is completely changed? Like it's crazy that
Mm-hmm.
this time last year I could never sing this arrangement, and now it's
Yeah.
easy. That's the same thing
Mm-hmm.
with rap. But I think the thing that's
Mm-hmm.
missing with our generation, the thing that we don't push, is like push your pen, because we like to hear you speak. Not
Right.
That's the bit I think's missed. I don't think people necessarily want to hear. No, I say people loosely. I want to hear what people have to say. But for me, like my
Right.
favorite rap is when I'm just, listening to some music, I'm cleaning my room or something, then someone really starts talking to me, and and it's not about the rap being perfect. In fact, they may sacrifice the perfect rap, which Jay-Z is very known to do, for the purpose of delivering the message. And
Okay.
that's the thing I love. Just like have a message. I don't give a damn if the rap is kind of but it's
Mhm.
like, what are you telling me? Because that's what rap is for me, an artistic communication.
Right.
So I'm like,
Hmm.
as long as you're,
Well, I really appreciate that.
yeah, give us the
Like,
truth, give us the pen,
yeah,
and can
and
I
I
plug
agree. I agree. I wish that
freestyle?
more people. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I'm trying to plug freestyle.
Oh, period. But like, I appreciate that. I wish there were more listeners like you in the general public, because it's kind of like I don't think people like have the patience or depth to see
Mhm.
it that way. It's just like they want to be smacked with some elite bars, especially if you're a woman, and then if it's not that, then they're quick to write you off. And so I think that's where the machine and the ghostwriter thing comes into play, and a lot of girls fold, and they're like, well, it's already hard to be a female rapper, I might as well go with the machine.
And
It's definitely tough.
and that's what we constantly talk about. Like, it's not easy. It's not an enviable position. But I'll say, like, look, there's always gonna be this hip hop head right here that's just trying to hear your true story. I don't.
Same. I like to hear people tell me something, and I agree with you. Like, ugh, I really like when people have something to say when it comes to rapping. And a lot of times, like, that's not the case. So I get it. It's tough. It's tough out here for a bitch that pushes her pan.
And it's been tough. Okay, so we're gonna get into the next one. It's the jump off.
Oh, my favorite.
It's
Yes.
off right here. Okay, we've got the video for it. So I hope you're excited for the
I'm
jump
very
off.
excited.
Okay, let's go. Oh,
I know.
those dimples.
Nikki.
Nikki. I loved the jump off. I think that might have been one of the earlier ones I'd seen. God, I can't remember. It was such a weird time. I just know 2007 to 2008. I Nikki came into my life, but I can't remember. I can't piece together what it was because there was so much info. I would just be after school on the internet, just dredging music and putting it on my little MP3
Right.
player. So I was hearing everything. I knew all these
It's the
songs.
MP3 player for me. Wow.
I had that
What
little
did you use? Like, what website did you use to download?
LimeWire, and then
To
when they
download
got
your music?
catchy, I
LimeWire. Okay.
no, but you know what it was? I used to download, and I'm sure it was some producer somewhere or like some studio. But I used to download these R&B packs. I can't remember what they were, and it would be like all of the like unreleased hot R&B songs that were gonna get released later on. So like I had
Mhm.
like Lady Gaga's Just Dance like ages before it came out, like ages and ages,
Right.
because I don't know. I'm sure
Shit
someone.
did used to be leaked. Like, things used to be leaked back in the days.
Yeah. Like it was really bad. Like I'm pretty sure some producer was just
No one.
connecting his laptop to the internet. Because I was like, why have I got like three versions of the same song? I've got the Mary J. Blige version.
Yeah, like their demos really would leak. Like,
Yeah. And I was like, surely
I
somebody
think there was like
this.
I think the version of Your Love that came out was not the one that the streets was listening to.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like I forget what she did that was different, but I just know for a fact like the one that's on Pink Friday right now, that wasn't the one that we was bumping.
Rolling around in the street. Oh man, I love the good days of 18,000 versions.
I know, right?
But the jump, I just love. I love this jump.
The jump off.
Oh man,
Oh,
this is a lesson to everyone. Keep it simple. Nikki just had a little like a pink tank top, a good
right.
bra, a
That
good pair of jeans, and some bangles.
when I tell you that video makes me feel like such a fool for all of the shit I be trying to do with videos. Like I be really trying to like I really be trying to have like a Hollywood set when I have like a $400 budget. And
Turns out you don't.
that video was so simple, so good.
Yeah,
And she made statements like with her bars. Like there were scenes that just like emphasized the bars she was saying, like I'm gonna have my bodyguard
with
dust
dust.
me up.
They're like, and then he's there like dust. But that's what it's about, isn't it? Like, I hear you.
Yeah.
Pressure to have these huge Hollywood productions. Yeah, less is more. Exactly. Yeah, big
But
fact.
yes, I think just a little side shameless plug. Somebody said they want to hear my music.
Yeah,
I'll send Blessing the link so that hopefully she can drop it in the comment.
yes, I will. And then your stuff, you're gonna be all linked up in the description.
Yes.
Because that's how we do. Okay, what's our next?
Period.
Oh God, I'm vibing so hard.
Jump off. Oh,
Boys.
40 bars.
Okay. Nikki said 40 boys.
40 bars. Let's go.
Oh my God, the New Yorkers are gonna come for me for like attacking their culture.
I'm weak. I'm so weak. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. I'm sorry. Before we get into 40 bars, like, I do want to talk about Jump Off '07 and the original Jump Off.
Okay,
What'd you
let's
say?
do it. We're gonna do that. But first of all, I'm trying to
Just,
find
just real quick.
click clack
Right. I'm like, wait. I did just notice that. That was like a brain thing that I didn't.
because I thought there were 21 tracks on this, but it's fine. Click clack has a video anyway.
Yes. Let's watch the video.
So what were you talking about with Jump Off original? Whilst I get click clack.
Oh yeah, just like I just like. I mean that the original Jump Off was pretty great too, and I just love that. Like this was one of those songs that she remixed by Kim that was just like so important to the culture, though. You know, because I think a lot of older heads might prefer Lil Kim's version, but like for our generation, this was our Jump Off. You know,
And I think
and
maybe
she killed it, and she murdered it. What were you gonna say?
yeah, but I'm thinking maybe that was the point, you know.
Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree. But I just want to shine light on that, like
Yeah.
especially with Lil Kim being in the conversation because she wants to do the verses. I don't really know about all that, but I think this song, this song definitely is to be brought up in that conversation for whoever agrees or whoever disagrees.
I definitely agree. Okay, so click clack has now downloaded. So let's I'm sorry you guys. I don't know why this is what happens when you're trying to get a 2007 mixtape in 2021. So
What
you
the
kind of mean mug, Nicki
heck,
Minaj.
man?
Oh man, click clack is a click classic.
I just want to cry. Like
Look at how
she
good it is.
looks so
So
good.
simple. And you know what's insane? We're about to go see her on live and she's gonna be all barbied up, all queen sleazed up with her big old diamonds and everything. And we're here watching her for only 14 years ago. This was only
That's a long time ago,
years
though.
ago. Is it though? But deep it, 14 years.
I
Do you
mean,
feel like a lot has happened to you? Like I know we grew
it,
up and everything, but still, 14 years isn't that long.
It's not long. It's not long, but
My
it's
little
long enough.
brother is 14. No, he's 15 now.
Right. It's some barbs that weren't even born when all this happened.
Crazy! How you gonna not be born yet? Ah!
They
Man,
wasn't, child. They
that's why.
wasn't.
But that's why watching things like this, they're gonna learn the history, they're gonna learn the vibes. But that was click clack mother. That's the end of discussion.
And she
Um,
was 27. Like I keep telling myself, like Nicki popped at a later age.
that's
Like
what I keep
that
finding.
is
Oh, Nikki was
it, exactly
20.
like she was where she was.
Oh my god.
Just can't. But
Uh,
I just love that woman.
I'm
She
ready. Right,
looks so
this is our
good.
first lyric game.
Oh Lord.
But it's 40 bars. You can't, like, there is no way that you know this one. You know this one. Everyone knows this rap. Like, as soon as you become a bop,
Wow.
this rap like ends up burned in your brain. Let me just download it one time. Oh, I love this one. I can't wait. Every time I see it, I literally squeal. Like, it's my favorite one.
I'm a little nervous.
She said I'm a little nervous. It's okay. We won't fuck it up. We won't fuck it up. We just keep believing. Don't stop. Do you remember when our lives were traumatized by that song? Hold on to that.
Yes.
I was like a theater kid, so like every
I was
single review,
I
someone
was
that. And it was like, we
yeah.
get it, bro. We get it. Don't stop believing. I'm so miserable. Right, okay.
Wow.
Here we go.
When it come to drugs, mommy, just say no. Either you want something or you SLO. Had to switch up the flow, let these skeptics know. I come hard, I don't come with garbage. Just one phone call, they gon' come regardless. I always got the ball, my role with starters. Write my own bars, and my flow's the hardest, nigga.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
I
Woo!
needed that. I
Yo,
needed
that
that.
was heat. That was heat.
Shout out. She said, had to switch up the flow, let them get tells no. That's a
Mhm.
Caribbean slang right there.
Teach
I
me.
don't know nothing about it.
Teach me.
Sketel means, well, at least in my culture, sketel means a hoe. It's just a Caribbean way to say hoes.
Trying to find it. Where did she say it?
But Genius, I looked it up on Genius. They didn't describe it as that. They
What
thought it
did
was something
she put?
else, but they're wrong.
Oh, Skittles. No. Okay. Truthfully, I thought she was. I thought she said Skittles the whole time.
Ah, that would have been funny too, actually.
So I
That
think
would have been just as
that they
clever.
were just like dumb and like how you get loads of different Skittles in a bag. So
Yeah,
I thought,
that would have worked though.
so I thought she was like, let these Skittles know, but I was like, no, she probably meant something else. Oh yeah, Genius is not given that right. This is why you need to
Yeah,
have
they didn't get that right,
no
but
Genius.
it's okay.
But yeah,
All the Caribbean, all the Caribbean barbs know that that's what she meant. That she
yeah.
meant hoes.
Look at this, you guys. All she did sat on the stairs with some friends and rapped a cappella.
I wanted to ask, like, who are the girls in the back? Are they
They're her
still
best
around?
friend is TT Tembi and Aisha.
Yay!
They're all
I
around.
never see them speak.
They don't speak. I think they just chill.
No, I know, but like, I would like to hear them speak. Like, I
Oh,
want to know, like, who's Nikki's best friend? Like,
do you think they're in the documentary?
I hope so.
'Cause
I
they
mean,
put
the
her up.
last time we saw her besties was like some years ago when she was flexing with Kenneth. She was dancing on him.
Oh yeah,
And like,
all that.
yeah,
Do you remember
yeah,
that?
and her,
That video that was up for 3 seconds of her just like smoking blunts with her friends.
yes, yes, she was trying to roll, wasn't she?
And she was like, I can't do it.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, she's
Nikki.
oh, I love that lady, man. There actually is genuine real love for Nicki Minaj in this building. Okay,
Yes, there is.
okay, so according to our records, we should now be on to Dilly Dally if I'm not dilly dallying and getting it wrong.
Dreams are fucking.
That's
I
just
wanna
buzz.
cry.
Oh my god.
I wanna cry.
That's just barrage. Like bar edge. Wow.
I just wanna cry.
Look, we got a little Nikki with the bangs.
Hey, Nikki.
Nikki with the. That's how you know it's 2007.
Ciao. Stop.
I can't do it seriously now because you're making me laugh. But
Because it's so funny.
could you ever imagine like an influencer like bad B pick in 2021?
I can see it.
I want to be like, what the fuck? Just like,
All right, next time you see me post a picture, I'm gonna have one of these poses, and
yes,
you're gonna know.
I'm gonna do a dead the fuck serious bad B pick, but then just be like this. And provide no context. I'm not gonna address it in the caption. I'm just gonna post it.
Ciao.
Like, what the hell
Ciao.
are you doing? Like,
Oh my god.
ah. Okay,
She
here we
said,
go. Are you ready?
"I'm ready," because this is the one I referenced in Fifi style.
Oh,
This
okay,
is
I
the
thought
one.
so. You should have told me. I was just getting confused.
No, not Dilly Dally. The next one.
No, not Dilly Dally, the next one.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm gonna have to send it to Jamaica.
Send it to who?
Jamaica.
Oh, I'm gonna have to send it to Jamaica. Damn, I'm gonna have to send it to Jamaica.
I'm a have to send
Come
it.
on now. Come on
Okay, we
now.
got a video for this one. We've got a video. And
Woo,
we also got
woo.
the Biggie version because I thought it would be nice to compare the two. So let's
Yeah.
go. Nicki Minaj warning. Damn, Candy. Look at her looking all pleased with herself.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to talk about you knowing every bar.
Huh?
I just want to talk about you knowing every bar.
But well, this was my like ultimate favorite.
So
Like
what?
my ultimate one.
And
This was also the one that was like played in the streets the most.
oh, you did say so. This one was like being banged on the road.
Yes.
And
Yes.
part of it did you take for your song? Because I thought this.
Mm. So it was the like one of the very last two bars. I give a fuck about you and your bum crew, mommy. I'm the truth. They salute when I come through.
Mhm.
And then what I said in my rap was, what did I say?
In freestyle.
Yeah, in my song Fifi Style on my album Everything Freestyle. I said, me and my bitchy bitches witches, welcome to the coven. We cute, the truth. They salute when we come in.
That is my
So,
favorite bit of that one. I love it when you get because you go me and my bitchy bitchy. Ooh, me and my bitchy.
yes.
I always play that bit over and over again. So yeah,
Yeah, thank you. I got it from her. It was really just like, I mean, I got it from her, but it was also my life experience. Like, me and my two best friends, we did musical theater. And I mean, I'm not proud of it now, but like, my friends were some mean girls, and I was cute and pretty. So I just like would laugh and giggle with them. So that made me just as guilty. But like, I
guilty.
guess just the dynamic of like the cast that we had, like they just respected us. And like when we would walk in, like, you know, people would salute. They would greet us. They would, it would just be a key. And so that's why I said me and my bitchy bitches witches.
Yeah, welcome to the coven.
Hmm.
Ah,
So yeah, shout out Nick. Shout out Nick. Shout out Playtime is over.
shout out playtime is over. So I think just because people need to know that l'histoire, we're gonna look just real quick at Biggie. I just want to show you Biggie's warning.
Yes.
Nikki says
Yes.
she used to sit and go bar for bar with Biggie in her bedroom, and I
Mm.
yeah, when you compare what we just listened to with Biggie's warning, you'll definitely see that. So let's listen to
Come on.
look at that.
Come on.
Hip hop royalty though, like actual like hip hop royalty, and you can just see Nicki taking it, and like she says, if Biggie was alive, he'd sign me.
He definitely would have. But he wouldn't have been able to handle her.
Can you
That wouldn't have lasted.
can
Trust
you
me.
imagine Big trying to manage Nicki?
Trust me, that would not have lasted. They probably would have
Lord.
got into it. I'm already knowing. Because
Um,
if he was trying to control Kim like that, Kim was and still is a very strong woman. And if he could do that with her, child, he would have had some issues with Nick.
I agree. I definitely agree. Okay, so we've got the NIGGAS video. I love this video because now let me tell you why I love this song, and then I need you to tell me whether you think I'm reaching. But I think this is really woke Nicki. We don't often see Nicki like really like throwing up her black power fist in that way.
Mm,
I think she really did with this song.
I
And
totally agree. I totally agree. I think she kind of alluded to something like this similarly in Go Hard when she was like, this is for my niggas. What she was saying? She was like,
the first
this is for my niggas in them khakis and them
in
real Kawasaki's or something like
yeah,
that.
selfish
I
act.
think that was a mm-hmm.
Ah,
That was like a lighter version of this.
yes, it was a lighter version of this. But let's take it out, and I'd be
Mm-hmm.
curious to know if anyone is surprised hearing Nicki rap like this. Um, but yeah, let's go. Oh, Nicki Minaj.
I need another one of these.
I need another one of these as well.
I need that.
I need
I need that on NM5.
Yeah, I've been saying I want Nikki to like, but it's hard because it's like, would you ask The Weeknd to go back to the hood? And
Um,
also when Drake
well,
tried to go
The
back to the
Weeknd
hood,
is not a rapper, and he doesn't hold the weight that Nicki holds when it comes to rap, or even in his lane. Like he don't got that
you know, the reason
that.
I said it is just because he also came from humble beginnings, but
True,
he's
but I
he
just think it's different for him. It's
yeah.
different.
No, I've
I
been
don't know that we need to hear. Well, I mean, I'm also not like a big The Weeknd fan, so excuse me if I'm speaking ahead of myself. Anybody that's watching, but like, I just don't think that we need to hear vintage The Weeknd the way that we need to
yeah.
hear vintage Nicki.
Um,
Like, we need it.
I
We
need
need it,
stand.
and she knows that.
She knows. That's why I'm so excited for this announcement because she knows what we be needing.
I'm actually kind of upset because it's my cousin's birthday, and so I'm gonna be celebrating with her when she goes live, and I'm just so heartbroken.
I live in England. It is currently 1 a.m. I will be awake. This is what happened to me with Beam Me Up Scotty Day. I ended up awake until like 6:30, and then I had to get up and do a live stream at like 12 for Nikki Day.
Oh no.
Whenever she drops, I've got enough time to take a little nappy nap and
Yeah.
back to it. But I'll do what I must. I'll do what I must. Um,
But yes, I enjoyed Woke Nikki. I wish she
you
would
like
do
woke
that
Nikki? You
more.
want more woke Nikki? I like woke Nikki too.
I just think like people piss her off so much that she's like, you know what, you're never getting this part of me ever again.
And why should I get her logic, because like me, I would be annoyed personally. But that's just like, if I was
Right.
Nicki Minaj, I would be irritated. I wouldn't do anything. To be honest, I probably wouldn't even release music. I just keep re-releasing my old stuff and like releasing stuff out the vault and just not telling anyone, and then just do that for like 10 years, and then yeah, Blessing is basically doing the Olympics. Oh, because I'm up. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna finish this stream, edit it, get it on YouTube whilst I wait for Nick. Okay, so we're nearly done with the mixtape. I'm sad. So we've got Sunshine. Do you know Sunshine?
I remember the feel of it, but I can't remember what it sounds like.
Gonna be a sunshine. Okay.
Is this another vulnerable one?
Sorry, it's a bit loud, so I'm just turning you down just a little bit. I was just saying, so when Nikki told the story on Queen Radio
About Aaron?
about how she met Zoo and like Zoo and Aaron
Oh.
interactions, I
Mm-hmm.
thought Zoo stole her away.
Mm-mm.
But according to this song, he cheated. But either way, whether it's about Aaron or not, this is a sentimental song where Nikki is basically saying, you're gonna cheat on me?
Oh.
Who the you thought you was done on Nick? All right,
I the other line in my head.
think about the range that she's given. Like on this whole
Definitely.
everything we've looked at, the range
Yeah.
is really present.
She's got the range for sure.
Wow, wow, wow. Oh my god, Nick. Oh my god,
And
Nick.
then like this song was just great. Like a great personal story. And she just bodied so many classic beats on this project. Like the last beat for Sunshine, that was like a beat that 3LW did a song on. Like I don't even think people know that. That's how raw she is.
That's crazy. But it's also like a lot of people say they have comments about Nicki's ear, which I find hard to understand when you listen to how versatile she's been over all the beats of her era. Like she's always been able to understand what's hot. And I would say this new phase we're in, perhaps a bit different because there's too much content. But at least when she was working, like she seemed to know what sounds to jump on. But yeah. Okay, here we go. If you know Nicki's iconic phrase, uh sticks in my bun.
Sticks in my bun.
Here is sticks in my bun.
Uh.
Woo, these people used to love putting a lot of songs in their mixtapes, bro. But we're down to the final five. So we've got I'm coming. Okay.
Yes, come on, vocals. Come on,
No,
vocals.
not that was a joke. I'll do the serious ones when we can we just go? Can we just go to this hook? Like it may seem like, just whatever, it's a hook, but this is Nicki's first mixtape, and just look at the way she's rapping. Like, just look, and you can see it just from. But look at the hook. It's so funny because it's so relevant.
When I tell them that I'm coming. Rap bitches at the game always huffing and puffing.
Are they not still huffing and puffing?
They're still huffing and puffing.
Still
Let's be very clear.
Why
Let's be very clear.
fighting for nothing? No, I love it because I just thought this hook is hilarious because it's still
Fuck around and I'ma have these bitches running from something. And they was running from something in fucking 2017.
Exactly.
The fuck?
Exactly. But look,
Let's be very clear.
I like this. I ain't even make it, and these girls want to be me. You and Mrs. Means,
Yeah.
like you always say, me.
Ooh.
That's some brand awareness.
Wow. I
That's
love
awareness.
her. Okay.
I love her so much. Like this is the
Me too.
confidence. This is the confidence that we were talking about um at the beginning of the stream. She's so confident.
Okay, I'm going to ask you at the end of this project, what was your favorite bar out of the entire project?
Oh my god, it may be the one that was my favorite at the beginning, but let's see.
Well, we got a couple more songs.
We got a couple more. Okay, so now we're gonna switch to the one you're looking for. It's nothing.
It's nothing.
To be fair, she said it twice. She said it when she was with her friends in the park, and then she said it on
Right.
oh. But I think maybe you're remembering the one in the park. But here we go. His Dirty Money freestyle. Now, tell me if you recognize Nicki Minaj as Nicki Minaj in this.
Okay.
And this is for you and for everyone watching as well. Because look at this, it's crazy.
What's her with her little hood? Her hood and her nails. I need to hear that part at
Nicki
the
Minaj,
end.
Dirty Money, holla at your girl. Shout out to everybody that hit me up for the last come up. Thanks for the love. I really do appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But like, since the last come up, niggas was like coming up to me. They like, yo, nigga, you spit crazy. Get it poppin' like M80s or twin tray 80s. The hood's first lady, you know? Baby girl of the group. I'm also known as baby girl in the coop. Never get me confused with baby girl in the hoop. Cause Nicki stay fly like that Cash Money dude. I'm stunting on these hoes like Marilyn Monroe. I got an S-curl flow, spit slick, you know? Now I'm just spit raps and chit chat. Nicki could get it in, Nicki could spit gas. Your girl got hustle, Nicki could pitch crack. But Nicki rather chill and stack a mill. While these hoes stay in hoods like rats for real. My voice stay on the track like a Mac for real. Riding the bass line like Kill O'Neal. Gas your baby father for the keys to the Escalade. Not a baby mama, but I'm drama like K-Slade. What could I say? That's how your girl do. Your girl stay fresh down to her cuticles. My people smoke Dutchess, we don't fuck with bamboo. I'm a winner, mommy, your career's a gamble. Old ass broad off track like bad weaves. Nicki stay on the toes, on point like ballerines. Let me remind you, I'm getting a tan too. Your caramel dream, your girl from Queens. They say I'm too pretty to be spitting 16. I should be on the screen, posing for Maybelline. Or be a baby fat girl, kidding on my jean. Hood star, broad, black Barbie doll. Pop me if the cockiness bothering y'all. I'm just being Nicki Minaj, you know? Girl from around way without the L Cool J. Man, you spit Kool-Aid, I spit acid out. Doing this since you was Reebok classic out. And this hoe when the kid at Nick, why? Cause I bagged the baby daddy, she ain't seen him since. Nick so cutter. Little tank top, Ed Hardy's on. Some those take a bomb, pretty panties on. Like, wait till the summer, catch me up in the Hummer on my way to 5-5 front row at the Rucker. And every baller wanna never give out my number. Only the email, cherrython.com, holla. Name a girl as real as her. No, not them. Who's your best MCs? Nick Fox and Kim. Nick up in the Porsche box, sort of Benz, nigga. Dirty money. You heard? I do it. I do it for fun, like, I mean, I just do it because I can. Like, I only rap because I'm good at it. Like, really,
I only rap because I'm good.
It really was a hobby for a minute. But then, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, look at the state of hip-hop. Like, what's going on? Nah, but thanks for the love to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to New York. Shout out to everybody who's seeing this right now. Like, I'm just on my grind. Don't get it twisted. Like, it's not even about being cocky. It's just about being real. Like, I'm good at what I do. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I act the way I act. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, if you see me, holla at me. I'm never too ill to say what up. Like, it's not that serious. Trust me, I know that. But anyway. Holla at your girl. Hit me up on MySpace or something. Nicki Minaj, Nickiminaj. You heard me?
Baby girl! Oh!
Tell me she isn't the cutest thing you've ever seen.
She is. She got me over here looking crazy. Like
Like, look at her. Like, it's not. Anyway,
that was really refreshing to
it was
see.
beautiful, isn't it? It's just such simplicity, but excellence at the same time. I really
Only rep because I'm good at it.
like. She's,
I can't with that. I only
but she's always said it. She always said it was just a hobby. Like she was just, and then
That's
turns
so
out
fun. But the way she said it, like, it's just hilarious. I love her.
back because I'm good at
I
it.
only I
With
can't with
the
her.
cut layers and shit.
Yeah, like and her cute nails. Those are some real 2007 nails right there.
The square
All
to
right.
go on with the square.
Yeah, that was curled though. They was curled.
I can't even imagine the nails being so long that they now curl. Ah, how are you
Right.
supposed to do anything with your day? Just like
Right. Oh, and
oh my
she's
gosh,
so
we're nearly at the end. So we've got up next, we've got a hood story, which allegedly is a follow-up, sorry, a prequel to High School from Roman
cute.
Reloaded, Pink Friday Roman Reloaded. So
Ooh.
listen, I'm so excited for the last song.
Me too. I was just reading the lyrics like,
Okay. So what I'm
that's
gonna
why
do,
I'm sitting at the edge of my seat like this. Like,
so that was Ease Up. I think the thing I like about Ease Up is, I don't know how to explain. You're not gonna hear Nicki spit like this anymore. Like she doesn't do this. So this is one of those songs where you hear that flow on her that's very unique to the time. We've got
mm-hmm.
hashtag shook because the streets are ready
Period.
next.
Period.
Um, so before I wrap up the stream, I just wanted to say thank you to you. Thank you so much for being here. You're such a phenomenal guest. This is the second time we've got together and had an amazing live stream. So before everyone gets
Yes.
excited,
Thank you for having me.
thank you for coming through. Before everyone gets excited
Always a blast.
over the last song, could you please just plug yourself, tell the people where to find you and what they'll find when they get there?
Well, hey everybody, I am Ifani Elswith again. You can find me at IFEANYIELSWITH. And if you missed that, just run the video back. You can find me at that name on all platforms. Listen to my latest album, Everything Fee Style, and listen to Fifi Style, where I referenced a iconic line from Warning from Playtime is Over. So if you are a Barb, you will definitely want to be listening to me.
I agree. I second that. It's been an absolute pleasure. So we are gonna jam to the last song, chat about it, and wrap up the stream. Make sure
Yes.
everyone. Thank you so much. Who said I want to say I've had so much fun hanging out with you, ladies. We've had fun hanging out with
Yay.
you. So yeah, make sure. I don't know how in the hell I'm gonna edit this down for YouTube. Hey, wish me luck.
Right.
I'll do it whilst I
I
wait.
do wish you luck.
So we are gonna. I just want to give a quick shout.
Woo.
Thank you so much, and for all of the new patrons to join, you guys are the best. Make sure that you subscribe to at least one of our. We have lots of different tiers on the Patreon. We've got three. We've got the Pen Talkers, where you receive just the weekly newsletter on different lyrical updates and stories, and playlists. And then you've got the Rap Stands and the Rap Connoisseurs, each with their own benefits. So make sure you check those out. Right, we have been having a Playtime is Over party. We've been chilling, having the best time. We've gone through all the
Yes.
songs and now we're on the last one, Encore '07. So I just want to say about Encore, this is going to sound so funny. This wasn't in relation to Nicki's version. This was the original Jay-Z Linkin Park one. But
Mm-hmm.
when you leave in England, when you graduate from like primary school and you go to the big school you go to after you're 11, you like have a graduation. So I was proper
Mhm.
in my field playing Encore by Jay-Z through my Walkman.
Yes, I love that.
Song is very This song is an emotional song. But okay, let's get into it. This is the last song from Playtime is Over. Thank you for chilling with us on
Mhm.
this stream. It's been absolutely wonderful having you.
Thank you. It's been great being here. And this has been so monumental. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think someone just came into my house. But I thought that. Okay, yeah. I think
No.
no, I think they left. They did the code. But
Okay.
yes, what were you saying?
It's just been monumental, like running back this entire project. Like, it's definitely doing a lot for me spiritually. I don't want to go on and on about it, but
It's a
yeah.
moment. It's a moment, and I'm glad to have had you. Um,
Thank
Okay, so let's get into it. Encore '07. I would say Beam Me Up Scotty. Even though Sucker Free happened, I feel like this
you.
energy is Beam Me Up Scotty energy.
I agree because I think Sucker Free, she was really just playing. Like, she was just
Yes,
playing around.
Sucker Free, you can tell she's having a good time. But like Beam Me Up
Yeah.
Scotty, she's like, right,
She's taking it seriously on that
like Beam
one.
Me Up Scotty.
Hmm.
Be the best bitch doing it. That for second verse is powerful.
Hmm.
They don't see the tears I wait. All they see is a pretty face, how I ride the bass. They don't see the tears I cry, the fears I. Let me pause this so we don't get copyrighted. But she says, they don't see the tears I cry, the fears I hide. Tend to keep my cares inside, it's merely pride. Like my grandmother, I wonder if she next to Pop. Or that next to Pop said the next time I seen her she would be in a box. Damn, she was right, she was dead right. How was I to know that would be her last night? If I could turn back the time, dear God, somehow could you press rewind? Won't come when I call, but he just in time. So I come when he call like I'm next in line. When you got something good, why the devil gotta ruin it? Guess she never know I'm the best bitch doing it. That makes me feel chills, bro. Cause
Same.
she didn't, because this is the Nicki Minaj that I think people just like don't appreciate exists.
Or they don't know. They're ignorant. Like, they don't have the respect, or they're just, they don't take the time to go back and do their research.
Do your fucking research.
Do
Yeah,
your homework.
do your fucking homework. But that's it. Woo! Everyone clap for a round of applause for Playtime is over. What a phenomenal.
This is a sentimental frown, guys.
Yeah. No, we're just in our feels right now. So
Oh
I
my god.
thank you so much for being with me, my queen. Like it's always a pleasure to have
Thank you for having me. Wait, before we go, I remember I was gonna ask you your
my favorite.
favorite bar
I've been
of
thinking,
the entire project.
it's so hard because there's some solid rankers. I think it's gotta be in. I think it's in. Is it 40 bars?
That's crazy.
It's gotta
Mine even.
be. It's the first few bars of 40 bars. Fitted down and I'm ready to play. Where your album gon' drop? Bitches never could say. Fuck I look like
Period.
giving birds they props. Bitches act like they hot, but I heard they not. Cause I
Oh,
personally think that's never gonna stop being relevant. And then of course how you're in
nah.
the game like 10 years strong. You bitches still can't write your own damn songs.
Come on now. The fuck?
But nah,
I
it
feel you.
whole of that. It could be the whole of, but there's so many. But I would say those. That's the one where I'm like, ooh,
I totally feel you.
What about you?
For me, what song it is, but it's the one where she was like, "If you write your own raps, little mama, I could dig it,"
Yeah.
because that was just empowering. That was just empowering for me to imagine her like discovering my music and rocking with it because I do write every word. So it's just that would mean a lot. That would mean a lot if she just
Everyone
gave me
watching
encouragement.
this,
But she kind of did.
drop a pen right now for a rapper, an artist, a singer that writes her material and her music and takes her craft seriously.
Period.
We
Period.
love and rep. Okay,
Period.
so ladies and gentlemen, well, my special lady and everyone else rocking with me, thank you so much. I've been Blessing Makosha. This has been Ifani Elsworth. This has been No Ghost
Yes.
Doctor. And we'll be back for another party another time.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Good night, you guys. Oh, we got a plug. I have to plug. Check out Sailor J Trans Lives Matter. Don't forget to prep up. Do you know what? Yes,
Got you.
message. And if you're a bad bitch, do this.
If you're a bad bitch and you're a barb,
If you're a bad bitch
make
in
sure
your
you have your
bar,
teeth
you
done.
better post up with no logic either. Don't even explain to nobody. But I'm gonna see you when Nikki goes live. Mwah. Bye,
Bye,
guys.
everybody.
Bye.